we imagine Hogan losing, but we also can't imagine him beating Andre the Giant. You know, it's crazy, but we would really talk about these things like you're talking about Ali Frazier.
Both are physical phenoms. Andre stands 7 foot 4 inches and weighs 525 pounds.
We were kids. We were breaking this down like it was a real sporting contest, even though on some level we knew it was.
Brandon Guard, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant in WrestleMania history. Sunday afternoon, March the 29th.
Andre was in dire straits when it came to his health. He had had the back surgery, and he was walking around on a cane. And I said to myself, that's going to be your main event.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Andre didn't let Hogan know.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
What he could or couldn't do in the ring. And I think that.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Back to his line.
Cam Newton's the guy, huh? No linebacker. We're good.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play fake here.
Boom.
First down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks.
I don't care about that Cam Newton.
Into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. To the 29-yard
cut.
line, brought down there. 13
because I had a guy that was going to be waiting on Cam, so that cutback lane was there.
It seemed like the situation
but it ain't going to be there, you know. That's not going to be something that's going to be steadily there.
You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
And this one complete to Reed. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he locates Walker, complete.
I needed to come further downhill to get. If I'd have came further down, like basically to the line of scrimmage, I might have been able to get to it. But
well, they picked up the 1st down.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up.
It was a bad decision.
Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
And a good burst there. Gets
good counter. Secure tackler saved our lives there.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys,
gotta stop the run. You can't stop the run, and we're gonna be in trouble.
Back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, "We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going."
Newton now to throw.
Got you.
And he will not
Got
make
you.
it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Got you.
Michael Kendricks.
That's what I need right there. When he tried to leak out of the pocket like that, explode off, make a play for me.
On third down.
Boom, let's go.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
They'll run the same thing if I don't do this. I'm ready for you, homie. We are ready for you.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Got you. Got him.
Bring him down. Back across midfield.
He thought about it. He thought long and he thought wrong.
Able to collect
2 fourth downs he had on that. So,
loss of a yard.
in summary, he needs to do a better job on third down. But we gave up a big run on first down there and still didn't really.
On first down, Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped that. Evan Ingram. Come on, baby.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're
Don't do
physical
that.
group, but we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I was there. That should have worked. If you think man-to-man is the look, then
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
he's still in this man-to-man too. I'm gonna
Time
crush him.
running out here on the play clock.
Crush his freaking spirit.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Yeah. Who was that guarding Julio? Charles Haley?
21 yards.
Yeah, right.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers. And
Game of
move them around a
matchups,
bunch,
and that was a
especially
bad
your
one I
best
caught you
guys.
in.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's in it again.
Play clock winding down.
Shucks.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Hold on to the ball, though. Come on.
There, jarred the ball loose and brings
Don't
up
let him off the
second
hook
down.
for that. Trying to guess on me.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result,
That was the perfect play call.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. First carry for the 5'10" Pro Bowler.
Good run considering.
And he's going to be brought down on
Snuck it in there, at least got a yard or two.
play of this first quarter. With Charles Davis, Brandon
I do
Gaudin
not
with
want
you.
to settle for a field goal. He gets in this man again. I'm going to shred him in this. Obliterate him. You can tell how they walk up to the line, how they press.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
It's not man. We know that much. That much we know. No. I don't really want that. We'll run it.
Action. Now it's Rodgers.
No, bad animation.
Incomplete. And
Bad
a couple
animation.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
I didn't want him to get that over the
line.
shoulder
It's gonna be a
catch.
2-yard gain, and that's going to make it fourth down.
But him having to jump
So
like
on
that gave
fourth
LT
down,
time to
out
catch
comes the
up.
Field goal unit for Todd Bowles. From the left hash, this from 39.
Laggy. Sneak in there.
And it bangs off
The lag kicks have been killing me.
And this will remain a
The lag
scoreless game.
kicks.
Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's
Yeah,
existence, and
that's
here,
tough there,
that sound
man.
is
They
gonna keep
gotta,
our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that
because I don't
body
even get the
English
chance to
as the
feel
ball's
it
in the
until
air. Come on, baby, come on.
I kick it.
But no dice that time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to maneuver.
Ah, missed the hit stick.
And he is out of bounds.
I missed the freaking hit stick. I went for the hit stick and missed it. But I don't feel it's kind of whatever. I know that I can stop him whenever I need to, and I know that I can score whenever I need to. So we just won't make those kind of mistakes.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still a lot of life left in those legs. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard, right on the 30-yard line.
Boom, 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 boom,
To throw on second down is Newton.
boom.
To the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Don't try and screen on me.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball,
You go 5 wide like that, you gotta feel like the screen is coming. It's just what everybody likes to do.
He went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack.
If he threw it out, that was the only place he could throw it. If he threw to the primary receiver, that was going to be a pick 6.
and finish it off.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Just beating the play clock is Newton.
Got you.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now here's a timeout defensive.
I sat in a spot where he couldn't really throw it to anybody. I covered everybody essentially just by sitting there waiting. They were all coming to me. The guy slashing across the middle, the guy out of the backfield, and somebody else.
This officially a 55-yard attempt.
It bothers. I was very concerned with Andre that we're going to play anymore. Andre did not let Hogan too much. Terry had so much respect for him for Andre. He just couldn't come up.
I jumped it too. The freaking movie started back up.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
We don't need to feel like we're in a rush.
New York set to take the field.
2-minute drill. We get the ball out.
Missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on
Freaking drop that.
But we've seen it happen to teams.
I was kind of scared to throw it. Threw it anyway. It was there.
Can miss kicks like that. Can they come
And
back?
I could have possession caught it maybe, but whatever.
Offense looking to avoid a third
I tried
and
to
long.
draw
It's
out of
second
this.
and
So
10.
I felt good about. He's definitely in cover 3.
Here's Rodgers throwing again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
I didn't really have anything that I felt good about. He's in something really soft
Feels
though.
like they're getting caught
That's why I needed the draw there.
Completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So a third
Still
and
didn't really get
10,
anything
and
out of the ball.
defensively, a dime look. 6
This is
DBs.
man.
Snap comes at 1.
Dang it! Come on, stay there, Julio.
Picked off at about
Oh
the
my
31.
goodness. Dang it, Julio was wide open on the sideline. I saw him, I throw it, all of a sudden he starts running up the field.
They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs.
That's a
there, so
freaking backbreaker there.
He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into
Hurt.
a blanket
Oh
of
my goodness, a
coverage,
pick
isn't it? You
6?
talk about the
This guy doesn't
fastest
score
running
touchdowns on us. We
defensive
just gave him
back.
6.
6 of them on the field.
Backbreaker. Come on.
That's exactly what they ran
It comes from a
into.
bad. I drew up a bad play. I didn't come out with a good play that I was be able to predict like I need. Like I should have known. They go to the sideline. They stay there for a minute, and it's kind of like you bounce them up the field. And by the time I saw him, I just wanted him to stay there, just stay right there.
So they throw the
And I would have got the ball to him. But because he started going up the field, he throws it up the field,
This will be taken in at the
basically
one.
to the other team.
And he'll make it across
I don't
the
care how much time we got left. We gotta hit him with
shot at the 23-yard line.
we gotta hit him with some draws. Boom, 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 boom.
It's about to take over as they head out onto the field.
Not hitting them underneath, not taking stuff that's there. I'm just kind of, it was kind of a force, I guess. I don't know. I'm not happy with that last play call. No, this is man to man. We'll crush this.
On play action, now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. And down he goes.
We'll shred your man
Takes
to
it
man.
up to the 40. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Ah, shucks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good
There we go.
cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second.
All right, we almost at midfield, so that's not bad. Not bad start. He comes up with all those DBs. We just gotta take what's there.
Huge difference.
Yeah,
as we
like this.
know, between
Go.
2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson finding room inside the 40. And he gets
There we go. Just take what's there, baby.
20-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Just take what's there.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
Keep bringing all those DBs out here.
Straight ahead.
You're man to man again.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Cover
Into
two.
the red zone. It's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I thought I could fit it. It wasn't cover two.
Incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And he keeps 6 points off the board. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Now he's
I threw it
he
away.
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now maybe
There was somebody in a hard flat.
This third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
He bails out of that middle. Look at the play design of this. You got to hit it in between that purple and those blues. So I need something that's going to drag across, but that's going to actually get there. That's not going to be quite so predictable. I know what. I think. No. Yeah.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Look how soft this looks. Crush him. Oh, shucks! Why did he sail that way over there? Oh my goodness. How good did that look? That was the perfect play call. That, I don't know what happened on that. I don't know what happened. Out. It was there. That, I don't know what happened.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Yeah, he tried to call something. Take the delay. He thought he was about to beat me deep.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course. And
I don't understand, though. Like, that play is perfect. I'm running it out. He stops on a dime. It's Randy Moss. And then he throws it into the end zone. I don't get it. It's like 4 bursts. No, you're not giving me more runs, though. I feel bad about giving up. See, that's why that 3 I gave up is so important now. I went for the hit stick, missed it. And then this is what you gotta live with. Stuff like this. This guy's calling timeouts like he's got 2 minutes after running a regular inside zone. 1 second and 15. I got middle. I'm sitting on Cam up the middle. Boom. Let's just go into the second half. I'll get the ball first. I gotta go down. Gotta get in the box. Gotta have a positive drive. That's how many times is that I've squandered red zone opportunities now? That's at least 6 points. 6 like field goals. At least 2 field goal opportunities that I squandered already, and I gave him 3. So that's 9 points that he's been. That's 9 points that he's been given in this game without having to do anything.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Why is he bringing kicks up?
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room?
Hey, you go ahead and get in your dime stuff. I'm pounding up. This is going to be a long drive, and this is part of what's been my frustration on the last 2. Didn't have time to really pump it like I wanted to, but we don't need to feel like we need to be in any kind of a hurry right now. Shift over there.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
It does, man. Honestly, it does, man. Like, you saw it. It was there. And, you know, whatever. You got to keep playing, right? Getting that man-to-man one more time. He's getting in the man-to-man to stop the run.
Here's Rodgers.
Look at that. Now that I forced. That I forced totally. I just forced that. Cover 3, that's not there. I just forced it. I'm just frustrated, man.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Can't be like that.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Best case scenario out of this, we not gonna get a stop on 2nd and inches, but after this, we at least force him to get 3. Don't give up a whole lot of stuff. He's running clock and everything. If you sneak it, he's not gonna get it.
A give to the fullback on the dive. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches,
This is where we got to dig our heels in and say enough is enough. Defense just played well, man.
Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
Think you on to something? That fullback crap? Well, you know this ain't gonna be there. You know this is about to be a big loss and get out of bounds.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere.
Stop that clock from him. He's still on. He breaks the huddle.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
I can shoot this. Inside zone. Shoot it.
They'll run it now.
Boom!
Right
Secure tackler on Shazier.
right around the 26.
But he slowed him down enough to whereas, you know, it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, you took the words
And it
right
wasn't
out of
inside
the
zone, so that's why Shazier was able to shoot in there like that.
Ground.
Get a big stop here. We're still in this ball game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Lawrence Taylor!
Now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Wow.
And his guys are going to get the football at the
Lawrence Taylor.
28-yard line.
I didn't see it, but I guarantee you he had some kind of a blue light on that because he was not blocked. And I appreciate it. So now we definitely have like new lease on life. Same game plan though.
They are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by
Dang,
the
Fred, in the
defense.
call.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. Got his man on the
Good
end
play.
route, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard
That
line.
middle was there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball.
I want all my plays called before 20 seconds on the play clock. Everything.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in.
There's nobody over there to help him.
Successfully complete that one.
Now Rodgers.
Got to it early. Woo! Cover 3.
Complete there. The Pro
I didn't have enough time.
Julio Jones, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
All right, let's just get out of that. Let's not get too one-dimensional here.
It's chipped away a little bit, maybe a little bit.
Let's not get too one-dimensional. That's always how I end up dying. Let's spread the love a little bit. Get us some different formations. That's enough for the single back wide trips. Come out a little gun bunch. See if he has anything on deck for it.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
He doesn't.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Stare that dude down that
6 on
time.
the pickup there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man right side is Ingram.
Ingram spun his draws off.
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Let it tick down, so I don't get a whole lot of play clock taken off.
Especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlin.
He ran, and Lawrence Taylor, he ran somebody over with that out of the way thing.
Pick up there and it moves the sticks.
The center, he ran up there to try to get him. He got him playing like middle linebacker or something now.
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and
We're
give
gonna
it to
get
him
him.
back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Whoa.
Rodgers now on 1st
Really?
down. Flush to his right. Now look out.
Get the
Rodgers.
ball. Oh, they held him up and took it out of there. That was
These
stupid.
guys are going to get the football at the 37.
I don't want to win, apparently.
When I see a play like that,
I thought they would get on his back and he'd just go to, like to the sideline, but
is it worth it at
whatever.
that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, They either take the hit, and in this case, lose the
That was
football.
just not
Should
smart.
have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Back now,
I mean, the sideline he was right on that sideline. And somebody like, no, he spun out of the tackle. That's what happened.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Instead of like getting pushed out, he like spun out of it. Go all the way over there.
Now a handoff
Boom.
looking right. And able to get a couple
2 yards.
across the 40 to the
6 at
41.
least, 5.
And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well.
Time is
They've
not
gotta
our
stop
friend
them
right
here.
now.
So now we're going to see that
Need to stop right here. We
in a big
cannot give up a
way.
first down
6, 7,
just to have
8,
life in this
9,
game.
whatever it's going to take.
2 scores
Puts
is
a
an
little bit more
eternity
pressure on your
right
big
now.
offensive line.
Inside zone, you gotta get ready for. I'm ready for it.
On third down.
Draw too.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Can't waste it right now.
That'll make it fourth down.
Let her tick down.
They tried to
That was a good pickup on the draw though.
Looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
We just need to get something going on offense. Jeez, we're just getting in the softest coverage and daring me to pick them apart, and we're just not being patient enough to do it. Get in field goal range, take a couple shots, and then live.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14.
Not the worst player, Ray Lewis, right there bearing down. We turned the ball over enough
Now the
for an
Jets
eternity.
offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that
Well.
you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Gee, come on!
Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Possession catch it, I guess, but
Pretty good
it was
coverage
not
there.
close enough to
Both of
make
these
that kind of
defenses
bone-jarring
have had
hit.
Good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the
I think
tension
I'm gonna
continues
like
to build.
the way this
Who's
should
gonna
work.
make the big
Watch this.
play?
Rodgers now to throw.
There you go. Hold on to the ball, baby.
And he's taken down, but
Back
not
on it.
before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
All those DBs. At least take a shot at it.
Out of the gun. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter
We'll
how
get
you
it off
phrase
before 2
it,
minutes.
staying on schedule, staying
Oh,
on distance,
why?
whatever you want to call
Nah,
it.
we won't
7
get it
yards
off.
on first down.
I don't have any
Fits the
true
bill.
clock on. But the accelerated clock
Time for a
took hold.
break. We're back to finish this
Still not
one
over.
off after
Still
this.
not over.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. Now Rodgers.
Good play.
And Rodgers is going to go down.
Third.
He's sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
I stepped up in the pocket, but not enough. Not early enough.
So that just brings us right back to
And
what
I
you said
kind
at
of,
the beginning.
I didn't get through my
Great job
reads.
defensively.
I'm
Nowhere
just,
to go with the
I don't know,
football.
just
That
not
led
playing
to
well
the
right
sack.
now. But let's see if we can get a little redemption.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh,
The long connection as
a little
it
comeback
falls
action. I saw the blitz.
They have not gotten him going at all.
That
Tried to
seam
try something
throw
there with a longer
seems to
throw,
not really be
unable
there.
to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see
It's man-to-man over there,
out.
but this should still work.
Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Good play.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he will have a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long.
It's good cover, too.
Defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time.
That's it there.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Offensive woes.
Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
I basically let up. I mean, if you can count that. I basically let up every single one of these points.
I don't know.
He didn't make one drive down. I didn't make him do anything to win this game.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like.
We didn't run the ball nearly enough in the fast now. Like, see how soft of a defense he's in here? Not making him pay for that.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
He's just getting like super dime friendly, super quarters, and just not ringing him up for that. You know? Why is this red? He's got all those DBs in the field.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, what was that all game long?
Good answer, Douglas.
We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the...
Oh, look at this. I was about to say, it's only right.
Keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
That's kind of my fault, though. I meant to take him out.
Not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Nah, we'll just take these all the way up.
Before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
And I can field goal through, avoid the shutout.
Seconds left to go.
Man, I won't even call this a CPU game, man. I mean, I did have that one throw that was, you know, that was a messed up play, but I played really bad this game, so I'm not gonna go the route of just, you know.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles.
I'm not gonna go the route of just
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to
you know, blaming everything on the computer, you know, any of that. I will say it's an anomaly. I will say, like, this isn't the norm.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. A swing pass caught. And he just falls short down
Good read.
the 1 yard line. A huge play there for the Jets. And even 50 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And after the good
I don't care.
game
We'll
last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
So out comes a field goal team now.
Ice doesn't work here, buddy.
Today. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Give me my donut dodge.
And his kick here is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a miss on his first attempt.
Dodge the donuts.
On the bike and knocks it home.
I know this will surprise you a little bit, Brandon, but you know kickers can be a fragile breed sometimes. You got to wonder what's going through his mind, but he didn't let that first miss impact him one bit.
Hey, I kicked back at Harrison High School. Are you calling my ilk soft? That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shake hands.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Right here, I'm looking at. Boom, hit him. Right there, he goes upfield, and that's what I don't even have the ball out yet. So that's, yeah. But if I throw it flat and his inside foot, that's a first down, chains moving. Just being a little off kilter. Good play. Dawkins. This is it. Oh my goodness. You can't give me that. You can't give me that throw there. He has to throw it before he makes the cut. That's the only way it works. And it was going to be there. Uh-oh. I haven't seen this green ring talk. I'm about to look at it now. Jeez. What is the green ring? I'm pretty sure it happens to everyone, but I never see anyone say anything. Most of the time, it's on a pass. The receiver will get 2 green rings around him. 90% this results in a pick because the receiver starts doing retarded-ish. What is it and why? Bump, good question. I think it means that you're controlling him? I control him a lot of times. It explains what. If it's a red circle, he's covered. If it's green, he's open. I'm not sure why it usually results in a pick. Turns green. Our receivers don't act stupid. Even trying to catch the ball sometimes. See, now I'd like to see this live to see if he did have it, because I'm sure he had that green ring. So what I did see, though, he does do a little bit of a swim move right there. Why that should affect him throwing the ball? Like, he does that swim move kind of like the same time the ball's in the air. Like, he knows he's cutting. And he gets to that outside. You saw it was on him, see? So he knows he's, I mean, that is so huge. That one play alone, that gets it. From the 3, we're going to score a touchdown there most likely. Most likely, I'll get aggressive down there and we'll get in the box. Worst case scenario, we get the ball, we get 3 and go into it the half down 10-3. Getting the ball at half. Totally different mindset. It's a backbreaker. A back freaking breaker. Whatever. I mean, I could have came out and did better than this interception. But we did come up on this fumble. I want to see what happened to LT on this. Guard coming after him. Woo! That's Will Shields too. Get off. Grabs him, rips the ball out. I mean, you can't ask anybody to do any more than what he does in this play. I couldn't ask him to do that. I could have asked him to do more. Scoop that joint. He actually does get ready to shake Will Shields off. Let me see what Ingram was doing on that play. I will also say that I didn't have good route. I didn't like my routes in plays I was calling. Like, I didn't have good, like, my secondary routes didn't feel good. Oh my goodness. Ingram was gonna be, well, I threw it. Let me see where I'm throwing it. Right there you can't really look, because as soon as he gets his arm back, that's when those 91 zones start to react. Right here is where you gotta judge. I don't know if he's gonna bail out like he does, because they all just kind of like just leave him when that ball's in the air. Just even right here, they're already starting to bail. But I think he might have been so in these routes, this is why I don't think he was gonna be open. This guy right here. I don't know what zone he's in. He's a defensive back. Rondé? Mel Renfro? He might have jumped up on him, depending on what kind of zone he was in. Sometimes these guys have a tendency to kind of creep back. If I wait till he gets to the sideline, which it looks like I definitely would have had enough time to, I got to recognize this too. Like, he peels, he's only sending 2. Sit in that pocket and just wait. Sit in that pocket and just wait. Hello?
Hey, where am I on? Are you good on food?
You already ate?
What kind of relief? I saw email, text, grab stuff, before we leave. My stomach is jacked, so I can't have anything else, but...
Your stomach is jacked.
Yeah, like I've been eating like crap, so I don't...
Hey man, I got 3 viewers, man. I might have to actually jump into a game now. I'm not happy with that performance, to say the least. Look, he's in the softest zone coverage you can be in. He's in quarters, 3 deep, cover 2. Like, all kind of guys are gonna get open in this. The plan, all right, so my original plan is this. Call this. This guy is going to bring these guys over here, and then you playmaker him up. So when he gets over here, playmaker him up. That was the plan. But when I saw I saw something. I read something and made me think, like, oh, I can't do this. I don't even know what I read. I think I originally saw this formation with 3 deep and just assumed that he was going to be a man. Because that's usually what you get in when you're in this retarded defense. Sorry, darkness. Stupid defense. And I just made a bad play. We'll just call it that. Defense actually played well, man. Cam got nothing off. He did absolutely nothing against us. Picked him off, like. Or no, that's him picking me off. But then we got the fumble. Yeah, we get the fumble, and then let me see what happens on this. Run into the sideline. I'm thinking they're gonna push him out. He breaks the freaking tackle. Charles Haley. And Donald reaches over. Doesn't even really get his hand on it. Maybe he gets that inside hand on it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. What is he doing breaking tackles when it's a dude right there? I mean, I was trying to just get to the sideline. I'm not exaggerating. I didn't square him up. And by this animation, like, he's already going down. Just let him drag him down. Ball comes out. I got nobody even close. It's a couple bad decisions. Some bad decision making. Let's look at some more numbers, and then we'll get out of this. This we don't really. Well, let's look at how many carries I had. How many times I even rushed? I had 10 carries. I mean, I rushed for more yards than he did. But I think most of those came at the end, so I won't even really look at those with too much value. Scored 3 points, 186 total. We had more yards than him, more rushing yards. He had negative 10 passing yards. Only 3 first down. He did squat on offense. I must have had the ball the whole game. Not even 1/3. How do you let somebody win that does this? How do you let somebody five turnovers? There's your stat. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers? 2 fumbles. 5 turnovers? I need to wait a second. 5? 4 picks. 4 picks. And a fumble. Aaron Rodgers did not take care of the freaking football. That's it. We get the ball back. After standing him up on 4th down here. Wait, no, he got that one. They don't show this one. 3rd and 3. We're all over this. Watch this. Nothing. The block shed on him. Who's out there trying to block him? Randy Moss? Yeah. Not smart. Not smart. That's not even the big night train I'm going to get later. Boom. And then we're driving down the field like decently. Look at that. See, that's one chance right there. That's 3 points at least. I missed a field goal. I forgot about that. I think this was the catalyst as to why everything went bad. Right here. Things were just out of sync, out of sorts. Another one. I mean, because we missed that field goal, he gets here. We get a big sack. We give up a big run here. I try to go for a hit stick. Right here. I got him if I just go for the tackle. Hit stick, miss. Because I'm angry about the kick. So that's why it's like the catalyst. Because he gets 3 out of that. And then we go down and throw a pick. Still mad. Kind of mad about the kick. But more than anything, just a little off point. Like right there. He's fading out there. That's when you throw it. I'm looking at. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness, this is a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Like, see, just bad reads. This is a touchdown. What is the play call? I don't even know what the play call is. Oh, the little thing where he sits down. I could have thrown that. That would have worked. You let him sit down and the rest of the guys just fade back. But my goodness, look at this. Gotta start seeing that. That's a touchdown, one play. He pops one off a draw. He misses because he goes for it. No, he just dove. Breaks his tackle. He went out and got Slay. He went out and got Slay just to play. He went out and got a bunch of DBs. It just wants to play DB ball. Boom. Stiffy him. Oh, clips his ankles. Where was he playing? Where was Night Train playing? Was he playing safety? He came from the other side of the field. Nope. Bad game. Throw it in the trash. Keep it moving. Oh, Jack, he does have the stream up. There it is. Julio Jones review. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. All my viewers are gone. I had 3 viewers. They're all gone. Wait, no, I don't want to play that. I need 500 yards. Passing. I need a quick 500 yards passing. The rest of it, all rushing. Rushing is always more fun, more easy, a lot easier, more everything. Passing wasn't bad though. Or I mean, for as far as like learning stuff. See, he's starting can't get out of the pocket. I'm sure it's not what he's trying to do is let him get out, but put that spy on him, and then as soon as he steps past that tackle box, you send that dude.
Let's get right down to it.
Oh yeah, we're letting the car final you right in the equation.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
They probably got the old night train going for like 100K now.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open, complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A huge play there right off the bat. 83 yards.
And emails and stuff. Go.
This is Tomlinson. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Rodgers. Going deep downfield for Ross. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants take it right down and score on the open.
Can't let him in that box on third down, Jack.
I know we don't talk
You gotta hold the door.
But the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
He's going to try and run it.
That's why the guys in the backfield get
He's not going to get there. Good defense.
They're smart, they do.
The start.
Look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't.
They get there so fast, he didn't get it all.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. From the gun, Flacco. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He almost got back there anyway.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And that is incomplete.
So the defense forces a 3-and-out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became second.
Oh, bad run. Hit the wrong hole.
Went third and long, and they almost had to put it in the air.
3rd and 3.
Rethink some strategy going forward.
Need this conversion, Jack.
This one sent away. He'll field this at the 5. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football.
We get to like 300 on this drive.
New York set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Should work though. That looks like my D.
So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
Oh, wide open.
And keep going.
He's at the 30, 10, 5, and finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 92 yards.
That's what you didn't want to do.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Button up. Oh, stream up. We on the stream, dog.
My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
I hate when I freaking do that.
In the end zone, it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves.
9-0.
You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happens. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes.
What a board bowl.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And this one is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Third down, Flacco from the gun. He's got his man. That's Wallace. The 30, 20.
Movie.
And he is down deep into Giant territory.
Movie.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. It's a close game here early on. We're back with more from Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. So they're operating in the red zone.
Give me a Coke and your shoes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Come on, baby. Wait, why you laugh?
Because you're getting your feelings so quick. I mean, come on.
They'll run again here with Wentz. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
No, my phone says snap. Girl, what you saying, girl?
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Here's Flacco. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, they get to the football, and it's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. It's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, boom, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
The play clock's running down.
Hey, you didn't ask. Hello? Oh, what are you doing?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Go to the bathroom, and I'm getting your bath together. Because you're getting in the bath, okay?
Time running out here on the play clock. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock winding down. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. So that one will be accepted.
What? What happened?
I fell and hurt myself.
Oh, is it okay?
Yes.
Let me kiss you?
Yes.
Hey, let me kiss you.
The play clock's running down. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set. And they get the penalty. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage. You got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still first down.
To get me to where I needed to be to help continue this winning story.
Time running out here on the play clock. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
Al, what are you doing? I'm going to leave him back up.
to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway.
In December 1992, under his help was getting worse.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
His father had been sick and in and out of the hospital, and he flew back to France.
Play clock winding down. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
While he was in his hometown, he had been sitting in the local bar restaurant with his friends.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for the Giants. 97 yards. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On second down, here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. LaDainian Tomlinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumbled a great field position. Rodgers now on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 93 yards. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. They'll run it now out of the gun. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
That's how we understand ourselves in the world around us. William Allen, Bobby Taylor, Casey Fox, these are real people around who these incredible mythology grew. Andre the Giant is one of those people. He is
on play action. Rodgers going deep downfield for Ross. He's got a man complete past the 20. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes,
and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. LaDainian Tomlinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Here's Flacco. Wide open receiver complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.
Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. Play action. Flacco. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Third quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for the Giants. 58 yards on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 38 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Try here for the point after. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a two-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah.
In her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Night Train Lane. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on a turnover.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. LaDainian Tomlinson, 52 yards. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this is caught in the middle of the field. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Up big, and they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and seeing an article in the paper where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way, and obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So that article is saying the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if the
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. He'll take it at the 42. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball, but the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Tomlinson again, a 1st down carry. Got some room, and it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
So the fumble recovery, now Flacco to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You know, always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. Flacco to throw again on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. He's third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Flacco from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Escaping the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now West, and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. This is Rams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Setting up to throw Flacco. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Michael Kendricks in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
I wanted to try one of your chicken fries. What are they? Oh, they said chicken fries on the
The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
And this is incomplete.
It was good.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And now out come the Giants. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel.
That's good, man. You change it though.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again.
More over there by you, I think.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Here you go.
This game is definitely over, but we do know some people
You know she know them trolls.
continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they can anymore right now, though. I'm just starting to think about
Meanwhile,
those
people hair up. People like, Mom, can you turn off hands up?
People are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? things. They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. Steak tonight.
You're so sweet, man.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. So they've got the football and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
Ooh, wow. Stupid. It's just not. I mean, come on, dude. Yo, you gonna cheat.
He's like real not like, why would you do something? Like, even if you don't care, like, how could you be that sloppy?
You did it on. It's like you did it on purpose, one. But then it's also like, dog, you look like the worst scumbag ever because you left your last joint when she was pregnant, and now you mess around on this chick while she, like, come on.
So then, like, that's your thing.
That's his thing.
And he went hard, like, the first video was from, like, October.
He's a sing in this situation in this game.
No, what? Girl,
The fat lady's been singing for some time.
no.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run.
He wild boy.
No one was expecting a fake.
Did you ask mommy?
Add 2 more onto their lead.
Yeah.
Want chicken nuggets?
Oh, you want chicken nuggets? No.
Congratulations to them. It's just not a good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. 2-yard line if you want to go
It was a school thing?
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that?
They can't fill the auditorium. You can't get a parking.
Yeah.
I feel like he would go home.
Oh, really?
Like at one point, it was like he just did
Right. Go, Moody.
That screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one they could have sticks in his pocket?
Moody, you gotta go to bed. You getting up super early tomorrow, earlier than you ever been up. Alright, done in the morning though.
I mean, you want rubber and put it
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna finish this thing. Not a real game, but I only got like 19 seconds.
You can get you upset. You're not trying to play.
I struggle with it. But on the argument I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know what's really exciting. Fantasy owners. Hey, listen, points for me. They're not
What is it?
feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he goes down here at about the 17-yard line.
Now, you get that is not even a choice. I don't know what the motherfucker is about. But on that round, but one day
Defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Trying to shake off the interception, but looked to throw. Hauled in by He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Everyone can read your book. I can tell you why.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Oh, dude.
Yo, another name. It's called,
Oh.
It's called Brutally Honest. Brutally Honest, and she's not banned. This is why I want to read the book. She wants to set the record straight about her marriage, the drama being married to Stefan Belafonte, controlling relationships, abusive relationships, but that is not the tell-all. Number one, we want to hear what really goes on at America's Got Talent, but you can't talk about that because you're still on the show. You don't want to go into it. This is not going to be a tell-all. Please don't try to sell
Everybody.
you know, if you have but you have to be on all that every Spice Girl who's getting done high. Right? How many were plus? No, this is the kind of, if you're going to tell all, this is not a tell all, and it can't just be about Belafonte beating you, because according to what we read, there was wrong to vulnerable part, sex tapes, and sexual allegedly on her part. But you tried to say that he dragged you into them, which I don't know. And also, in two rooms, right, they're supposed to now already seem like it's a bitter woman as opposed to just let everything, you know, what I mean? It's like divorce. Are they fully divorced now?
Yeah, he still wants visitation rights with.
Right, and they're still fighting about that. So, you know, the real deal about your relationship with Eddie Murphy. Come here. Were you in love with him, or was it that the condom broke and so you met Angel? Get out. And I want you to be honest. Did you use Angel as a paycheck? Like, once you're pregnant with a Murphy, jackpot. Because Eddie's a lot of things, but one thing that he definitely is a wealthy man. And this is a man who has money for the rest of his life. He's not like that dumb celebrity who, blows through his money. You gotta be careful what celebrities slide up in you. I gotta tell you.
It's okay, man.
Only because a lot of them have lovely cars that they're renting or they're stolen. And beautiful mansions and things like that. But they don't know any of that stuff. They have no money.
Why are you crying like that? What happened? Oh, it's okay. You're okay. Mommy's just putting my stuff on, okay? You want me to come over there with you? Okay. You just gotta settle down first, okay? Go get this stuff. I'll put it on you. Go get the stuff.
Has her own personal stylist.
Ask Mom to give you the stuff.
And a personal shopper. And a lot of people think it's really absurd. Well, not me.
Give Mommy a break.
I'll tell you why. All right, first of all, his name is Manuel Menendez, and he used to be Beyonce's assistant, so he's been in the family tree for years, and now he's her stylist. He even dressed her, of course, for the Grammys this year, and you know, the little girl has, she's always looking cute, you know what I mean? But she's only 6 years old. So, but here's my thought. People. Like, Busy Phillips doesn't have a stylist for her kids. You know Busy Phillips, she's been here on the show. You know, but Busy Phillips is not in that lifestyle. We don't have a stylist for Kevin. Kevin is not in that lifestyle. But I must say he's got quite the sense of style himself. However, at 6 years old, do you think that's too much? I don't. I'll tell you why. Because the Cardinals are in an elite, a particularly elite position now. Madonna never had stylists for her children when they were growing up, and Madonna's even different. Madonna dresses bummed out, but we love it. Madonna will put on a $10,000 Galliano with her ripped tights and her glove, you know, her gold teeth and stuff. So whatever her kids want to be, like, she's all about express yourself, but that's what we count on Madonna and her family for doing. Whereas I think that we look at the part of, oh, even though it is cute to let a little girl, you know, just wear pink and purple and you know, be little, but they aren't normal people. You know what I mean? So, I think it makes sense for her to have a stylist. They aren't normal people. She is going to be a hell on the list when she grows up, though. You know? But I would say that with or without a stylist. Imagine what the, you know, the grind that she's going to put men through. You know what I mean? Do you like the hat?
What you mean?
Sorry, no. Where are they? Why is she wearing the hat and blocking everybody's view? What's going on? Anyway, so here's a show I'm going to check out, and I'm going to tell you why. And you might disagree with me. Nobody in the Hot Topics Bureau meeting this morning agreed with me. Kate Gosling is getting her own dating reality show. See? See? You heard, oh! See? So there's one person here who would watch it with me. It's called Kate Plus Date. And here's why it deserves at least a one-time watch, you guys. First of all, it's going to be on TLC, which is the learning channel. So we'll be learning more about Kate's boring personality. Oh, please. I'll tell you what, you'd rather watch the linoleum dry than Kate. And she's a mean-spirited woman. I mean, she's been here before and interviewed, and I said the same thing, like, she's mean. But then again, wouldn't you be if you're struggling with more kids than you should have had? You know, she's got all those kids. She's finally out of the house. She knows people are judging her. So all those kids is that is taking her personality away. Okay, her two oldest daughters are 17. They're the ones who want her to start dating. I think this is terrific. But she's got five of her 6 couplets are now still living with her. And they're all 13 years old. And then there's one with special needs, so he's in a different situation, living-wise. Here's the thing. She's a beautiful woman. Just, right? And then, when you layer onto that she birthed all these kids, because you know, sometimes kids do you in and you just never look like you used to. But then, you know, after she had all those kids, she went in for that big makeover. She didn't miss it. She bought the teeth and the face and the boobs and whatnot, but she's kept it together. Oh, she's hot. And then, just her personality is not. So here's the premise of the show. She's on the show, and because she's saying it's hard to date, you know, with the kids, and she doesn't really know where to go and how to act and what to be, and she's 47 years old now, and she's got all these kids, and she's in the world out here, I guess, in terms of dating compared to when she was with John, who, by the way, is a stripper. Probably like an elite club, probably the one where, you know, there's bullet holes. You know what I mean? Right? But I would watch this show as she awkwardly navigates her way through a bunch of guys who aren't interested in a woman with 13 kids. Now I'm sorry, honey. You know, they're interested in being on TV, you see. And then once they pick her, or she picks them as a date, believe me, we'll be People magazine the following week. You know, they're going places and doing things, you know, getting famous by being with Kate, then he just dump her and move along to somebody else. But, you know, these people on reality shows, they just want a leg into the celebrity door. It's not like they're really interested in the celebrity. And I hope that Kate knows that going in. Plus, I hope that you take a personality course before all this happens. I gotta tell you. Are you listening? Kate Plus 8 airs on TLC this fall. I'll remind you of it, and I can watch it together. Hopefully it comes on at our convenience. You know? Now, did you watch the Jersey Shore getting out of the ring last night? You did? That's your candy? Not as many people as I thought. I figured more of my co-hosts would have watched. I didn't watch either because, and I meant to watch, but MTV doesn't really do things that I do anymore. You know, you get older and then you start to be a Bravo. Then you get a little older and you start to be Nat Geo. I'm just saying. I missed it, but I'm sure to play over the weekend at some particular point. Anyway, the cast feel like partying. And I'm saying, some of those kids act like crazy, like fun with liquor and, you know, fist pumping and all that. Even though they're all grown up, including Cookie, they still don't walk the chain. I like that, because I thought that they were going to be sitting around being on the shore, making calls to talk to the kids, spouses there interrupting the fun. You know, I like, in my mind, you know, how they were put out. The only one who's not participating in what, I mean, most people would qualify, you know, cricket and stuff, is like the situation. He's turned over a new leaf. Yeah. Yeah. He's turned over a new leaf. You know, first of all, he got into that major legal trouble. Just take a look at this and then we'll discuss.
At first, it just started out as something I've always last year, and then I wanted to continue to better myself. So I don't drink, I don't drug, I don't smoke, I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal.
You're so cute.
So,
I love him. Yeah, I love you.
So,
Say you're Jesus.
Yeah.
Won't you Jesus?
Calm
down.
No, calm down. Listen. Love you guys.
Love you. Wait, right?
I want you to listen. That's why you always in trouble.
In his free time, he's now counseling young people. You remember he had a pill problem as well.
That's purple.
Pills and a whole bunch of other stuff that was going on.
She was confused. That was like, you want this? I don't even know.
But now he's, you know, fabulous guy.
You always want to hug me.
Sharing his story with tells his love. And he's going to jail. He goes to jail in April. Wait, this is April.
They're trying to delay or something.
Why?
I think I read that his lawyer was busy or something like that. I'm not kidding.
Let me tell you something. So he's sentenced to, if he's sentenced, he can spend up to 5 years in jail. I think he'll be out on good behavior, you know, in 2 years. And it's not a jail, like Rikers Island or something. It's maybe a shed behind the jail with no bars. I don't know. Hot Topics is like a one person, the thing about Topics. She and I are the only ones who don't feel bad for him. I'm going to tell you why. Because he was running around with a tax man, and that's why he's going to jail. And you don't do this in April, while the rest of us are trying to figure out, you know, everything we've done. Back when he was making a lot of money, he was asking allegedly he was asking a lot of the promoters and people who would hire him, and he was getting hired for hundreds of thousands of dollars per night. Say, he was asking to be paid in cash, and then he would take that cash, and he had a whole bunch of different bank accounts. This is what's all alleged, which is why he's going to jail. And he'd hide the money in these accounts, and the total came up to something like $9 million at a particular point. So I'm sorry, I'm glad you're sober. And I'm glad that you're such a nice man, but you do need to go to jail. Just saying, just saying. So he's going to be sentenced on April 25th. And his brother was part of the caper and everything, you know? So Matt Lauer moved out of Stanton's home. I don't really much care about the story. I mean, I'm just going to, look, they were very excited in the morning meeting.
Come on, Mo.
You know, it's the Wendy's show, but I do take advice from my advisors.
Just sit in the chair, okay?
I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to deliver it like I don't.
No, right now. After you finish. Yep, after you finish. You got a tablet?
Are you about to cry?
Hampton home, one of
What?
two.
Don't talk to your father. You're not dealing with this mess.
This is the home that he was in with his long suffering.
You just give me your hair done. We do this every night, right? So what's the problem? You sad because you want to lay with me? But what did I say? I said you can lay with me after, right?
That would make headlines.
Or you don't want to lay with me at all?
Really? How about your behavior?
All right, I want you to stay. You're supposed to be strong like Cinderella. How am I gonna get you a Cinderella dress if you're not strong like Cinderella?
Anyway,
You can't be sad. You gotta be strong, okay? Go be strong.
They do have, or he does have a big spread in New Zealand. Maybe he will. I don't know, but these are rich people's homes. Like he can live any place. And where? Hampton. Look. Because Hampton Beach is coming. All the in crowd's going to be there. Oh, Howard Stern doesn't want to hang out with you. Billy Joel doesn't want to hang out with you because you whacked yourself out with your ways. And so their women are like, don't ruin your reputation by hanging out with Matt. You see how things happen. Just when you think you have real friends, when it comes to... And then, somebody had the nerve in the Hot Topics meeting to say, do you think he has a chance for a comeback? I was like, I almost threw my tuna fish at them. No relish this time. Just garlic, salt, and pepper, Carr's water crackers, the thin ones. Take the chill off the tuna fish for about 30 seconds. Ever so delicately, just... Anyway, no, he's ruined his reputation. It's not like, I mean, and you beat up Ann Curry with the way you treated her. And people see your true colors just through that. You were a snake to Ann Curry. You know, you are doing your best to save face to the rest of us. Nobody cares about you, Matt Lauer. You know why? Because unlike a lot of guys who get caught up in situations of less than desirable situations, when you're a news person, see, this is why I changed my career. I was like, oh, hell no. I told you in 6th grade, I knew what I wanted to be. I wanted to be either a radio broadcaster or a newscaster. Once I got to college, and you know, because you have to get behind the scenes and study how these people are, whatever career, whether you want to be a firefighter or a cop or whatever. When I realized news people have to have that ultimate credibility, like you can't be getting down in the club. God forbid you have a backache and all of a sudden you've got to go to the cannabis store. Like, no, and they get it legally, you know, with the card and stuff. But you can't wear purple lipstick. Like a news kid, you have to have your credibility. You've lost your credibility, dude. So you take all your millions of dollars and suck it.
She up too late. That's all it is.
I don't like it.
Hang in there, babe.
I want to apologize to Offset for just a moment. Because I have no idea why I judge Kate Hudson's situation differently than yours, but I do. You see, Offset has 3 kids with 3 babies' mothers, about to have a 4th kid with Cardi B and 4 babies' moms, and we look at that as wild and sloppy, right? Kate Hudson's about to have her 3rd baby with her 3rd baby's father. It's a girl. You know, she's got the boy. Her first child is with some guy, a musician named Danny, and then she's got a 14-year-old rider that's with Chris Robinson. And she's got a 6-year-old.
I know that about her.
So this is her 4th child.
No. She's got this is the 3rd.
Chris Robinson.
She's got one with Chris Robinson and one with Matt Bellamy. And then this.
Better not be that black producer dude.
In the book. A little lost, you know. In the law, that's considered British behavior. Why do I judge differently? I don't know, and I feel very guilty about it. She's no different than Offset, except for, why is that, girl? I think, and guys too, I think it's because women, we have a time where we can no longer have children, and so when you meet a guy and you really like the guy, then you have, plus, she's got money for days, she's got a really good, I don't know, you know what, she is. I never did. Congratulations, nevertheless. And sorry. Fabulous. Today we've got more great shows for everybody. You keep it here. NBC's show champion is here. His name is
We talked about it yesterday.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Put on your boogie shoes. We're getting all the way down in Hot Topics.
I don't know. Maybe she did.
No, because I didn't watch it yesterday. I had watched it earlier in the day.
Yeah. Somebody talking about it.
Everybody was talking about it today.
Wendy Williams is presented by Zulily.com. Something special every day. Visit Zulily.com today.
Every day, small brings you something special.
So many cute shoes. I love them all.
Hey, Karama.
What?
Why don't you try growing more feet for all those shoes?
I don't need more feet to buy more shoes.
Give it a try. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Look, you did it.
You know, I don't hate it.
Zulily, something special every day.
Williams takes snap and drops back. You gotta make them feel deep roll.
Nothing comes before coffee. That's why we've got a whole line of espresso drinks from McCafe. Cafe quality from beans to espresso machines. Try the new chocolatey caramel iced turtle macchiato.
Charmin Ultra Soft.
Softer than ever. Charmin Ultra Soft is twice as absorbent, so you can use less. And it's softer than ever, so it's harder to resist. Okay, this is getting a little weird. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Vanity Fair, darling. Vanity Fair calls our first guest TV's biggest breakout star. Now, he plays Mindy Kaling's son on the new show Champions. You take a look.
Dude, that's racist.
She got a new show?
I know. Mindy?
Yeah.
I think it's sad that
Man, she got an old son too. She getting old.
I've never thought about it like that. But you're right. My house is whiter than a Williams Sonoma. If I want to hang out with Indian kids, they're like, oh no. But if I want to eat unseasoned turkey burgers, they're like, thumbs up. The whitest thing you can do with your hands.
Please welcome JJ Tota.
Can you hug me?
That's a girl.
What the heck? What is this? Is this a book? He didn't look like that on the show. Oh my god. This is very strange. Is he a whole bag now?
First, we'll start with the shoe cam. Oh, I prepared. Yes.
Gucci. Christopher Simon got them ugly shoes. And he wearing them.
Who? Who's Christopher Simon?
Christopher Simon podcast. Christopher.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he got it.
I don't know if you've been in LA, but like that's the mall.
Is that a girl or what?
It's a dude.
Like, great woman. I met her once. I drove and I was like, I'm going on Wendy Williams. Like, I need the best of the best. The shiny gold shiny.
No, it's okay. Let me just finish it, okay?
Friends that came with me, we took a vote, and these ones won.
You're doing a really good job like that.
I'm trying to move.
You're tired. I know that this is hard for you. But I really appreciate you sticking through. Okay, baby? Can't you say?
Well, exactly.
Great.
First of all,
So,
you act like an old white lady.
my producer was telling me that our show, correct? Our show is a big business. It was very young life.
Yes. Oh my gosh. When I was like really little, and you know, there's like
Really little.
like a couple months ago, okay? And there's like career, you know, day or whatever when you just talk about things, and I was like, I want to be Wendy Williams. And my third grade teacher was like, oh, we don't have that on the sheet, but like a doctor maybe? And I was like, no, like write that in. Like I want to be Wendy Williams.
And very good.
Yeah. Whole life.
He doesn't, but why is he different on the show?
Because they probably don't let him do that because he's supposed to be a regular boy.
Hello? Yeah, I had to give Elle a bath and I'm doing her hair and stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I just need to finish up with her and then put her to bed and then that's when I... Okay. Okay. All right, bye. Oh, that's crazy. Yes, baby, what's wrong? You like your hair? Okay, baby.
Now, you come from, you're swirly. Your background is swirly. It's swirl. Yes.
The type of swirl that you be saying swirl?
Dad received your comfortableness.
Yeah, well, they accept me for who I am just as much I accept them for who they are.
What?
I'm really lucky because a lot of people...
You done? Or no? Eh?
Me?
Talking to this little girl. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. Really? You got some nerve on you. You gonna sit here and ignore me? Who's little girl? You. You something else. You know that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you know. The parking lot is finally finished.
Oh, good. How's it look?
Huh?
How's it look?
I mean, dusty a little bit because it looks new, but it doesn't look even. Like, it looks like they did some parts first and then they did others later, and some of it's uneven. It's alright. It's good. The extracurriculum activity thing starts on Friday. So the money, I told Ms. Lisa, I keep forgetting that $45.
Mm-hmm.
So we would get it to her. Girl, what?
I want to see silly.
You want to be silly?
Yeah.
You are silly.
Get what?
So here I am talking to my mother, and I'm like, did Erin finish her program? My mother seems to think that something happened with it because she asked her that on Thanksgiving,